pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life-and-death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here. Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job you had Murphy. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess with you. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? They really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? They really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? They really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? They really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? They really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? Not even 50, huh? Maybe they really did mess you up in that lab. Why don't you try again? And let's try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Oh, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy! I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following me.
This seat is uncomfortable.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you... It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
They wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me.
I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. A poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'll be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, Stig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
At least it ain't raining. And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Listen, guys. I'll never...
That's not why we're...
So what you are...
You're
It ain't...
Maybe you...
Under...
But it's not...
It's anti-shit! It's...
Not to mention...
The fuck?
You are under...
Get him!
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Looks like someone should give you a slap on the wrist.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do it. I know you. You don't hurt kids.
Amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Get! Light him up! Oh, fuck! My hand! You felt it!
Pewna część ci ciała w dupę. Teraz ty słyszałeś?
Tak.
A to nie do ciebie, ja mówię do Robsona. O, teraz komuś pękniemy, może się uda. O. Co on tu pisze znowu? Weź czysty im napisy, czytaj im napisy. Wiosę jeszcze może? O, dragi.
Aha.
No.
A ty tu ten? Ty nas nazywaj tam?
Nie, Robert nas słyszy. No, streamuje na YouTubie grę.
Aha.
No.
Fajnie.
Powiedzcie klientom, żeby przestali używać wymyślonych nazw na nóg. Żadnego serka, ciotę NSA, sosiwa, rozwalacza, czy czerwonego kurwa czegoś. Moi ludzie są przez to zdezorientowani, a to źle dla interesów. Psy i tak nic nie mogą, więc nie ma sensu mówić szyfrem. Te ćpuny mają albo kupować nóg, albo, brzydko mówiąc, spadać na drzewo. Wasz ukochany, super gwiazdorski szef S jak Stanisław. Cześć, koledzy. O, ty mi tu granatem? Kurwa! Kurwa! Chociaż to się schowa? Uciekaj! O, szukajmy jakichś fajnych dowodów jeszcze. Dowody zbrodni. Nic nigdzie nie ma. O, telewizor, komplet nie będziemy rzucać. O, to coś mógł. Dowody zbrodni. O, skradziona. Monetka, dobrze. Kolejne dowody. Tyk, tyk, tyk. Ciap, ciap, ciap. Dobra, zrobimy puk, puk. No to puk, puk.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
One of you is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was something off about you! Me? It's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what?
You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff. And to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Co będę z tego miał? Co byśmy podpowiedzieli? Przekonam cię do złożenia zeznań. Czy dla ciebie wszystko jest transakcją? No dobra, niższy wyrok.
Yeah, but if word gets to
Dobra, jeżeli
Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Robić ze mną interesu. Kiedy z nim skończę, z nikim nie będzie już robić interesu.
That's a good point.
Słuszna uwaga, myślę, że się dogadaliśmy.
They've taken him to the ghost
Zabrali go do
It's
naszego
what they
domu.
call one of their
Także na
sites.
jednej ze
From what
swoich
I've
maili,
gathered, it's
tego
that
co
big
zrozumiałem,
burned
jest to
down
duży,
building a
spalony
bit down
budynek
the
na
road.
końcu ulicy.
Anyway,
To
that's all
wszystko co
right.
wiem.
That will have to suffice.
To będzie musiało wystarczyć. Na razie. Kajdaneczki ma. Sobie pozbieramy jeszcze jakieś dowody, znamy, tak. Tutaj.
On ma kandajki?
Tak, ma kajdanki.
O czemu?
Wymagania inżyniera poziomu 6. Przycisk do biurka, opancerzona brama, instalacja $580, łącznie 2906. Wymagana dedukcja poziomu 2. Aha, dobrze, nie mamy dedukcji poziomu 2. Bez sensu, ale dobra. Możemy rozwinąć umiejętności, czy nie możemy? No, możemy, walka, Reset, to nie mogę reset. Skupienie inżynieria. Dedukcja, dobrze. Okej, dobra, to będzie. Tak. I tak, nic nie mamy dalej. A wymagany był poziomu pierwszego. Więc to nie da.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Centrala przyszliście radiowóz. Okej. Centrala przyszliście radiowóz. I Marcel. Co musimy wszystko dzielić, całą... Tutaj nic nie ma więcej. Tu nic nie ma. O, to jeszcze coś. Skradziona biżuteria.
Przestępca.
Przestępca?
No myślałam, że...
Nie, już nie ma.
Przestępca?
A, co wiemy. Tak.
On tak
Dobra. Marcin, mówili, przed chwilą do mojego gabinetu wpadł burmistrz Kuzak. Najwyraźniej skradziono znaleźć go, to teraz jest cel numer 1. Może znajdziemy wizyty w kilku miejscowych warsztatach. To niebieski kup 6000 zarejestrowany na Melisę Kuzak. No dobra, ty coś skradli. Czekaj. Cele poboczne, skradziony pojazd, pozostała cele policyjna robota, skonfiskuj. Skradzione przedmioty i dowody zbrodni 675 na 1000. Dobra, ale gdzie to są? Skradzione, poszukiwana Scotta, skradziony pojazd. Nic więcej nie ma. No, tu jeszcze coś w tym salonie będzie.
Co to było?
Przepraszam.
Rozdasz?
Nie, tam jeszcze jest jakieś są przedmioty jeszcze. Muszę je pozbierać. Gdzieś ma jakieś skradzione jeszcze.
Wiem,
których nie znalazłem.
że auto jest skradzione.
Tak, to nie mówimy o tym aucie, Marcelu.
Chcesz spać?
Chciałem skoczyć, ale on jakoś nie skacze. Szkoda.
No.
Tutaj nic. Też nic nie ma. Też nic nie ma.
To jest trochę straszne.
Tak, no to mówili do siebie, do publiku.
Ale jak tu nie ma nikogo?
No nie ma nikogo, Marcelu.
Ale tylko te zabójcy są takie jeden.
To nie ma zabójców żadnych.
Przerażające.
Przestępcy to są.
Przestępcy. Trochę źle.
Co z tymi przestępcami?
Ja nie umiem.
A, no ja też ich nie umiem. Dlatego to Robocopie ich zamyka do więzienia.
No wiem, ale ty przecież się zabijasz.
No wiesz, tak, ale to jest tak wirtualnie tylko ich zabija. Tak naprawdę się nie zabija przestępców, których się łapie, chyba że oni do ciebie strzelają, to trzeba się bronić. Wiesz?
No wiem.
Wtedy policja też strzela.
No tak, ale ty nie jesteś policją.
No jak nie? Robocop jest policjantem.
Ty?
No.
A jak to?
No normalnie, Robocop policjant. A tu coś jeszcze jest. Jakiś ukryty przycisk. Co się stało? Słyszałeś coś? Coś się chyba otworzyło. Tylko ja też nie wiem co właśnie. O, tu coś jest. Czekaj, o. Dyskietka szkoleniowa. Skradziony portfel. Skradziona torebka. Skradziona biżuteria. No. To się to zsuniło tutaj, tej kraty chyba.
No.
Widzisz tę kratę? O, ona się wsunęła.
Masz jeszcze raz ten przycisk naciśnij?
No, spróbuję, czy go chyba nie pójdzie jeszcze raz. To się nie da. Nie. Dobra, więcej nie da, bo to już nie otworzę sejfu, bo nie mam poziomu 4, ale będę chyba tu mógł wrócić kiedyś.
Tata!
A, dobra, czekaj, mam poziom 2, dedukcja. Umiejętność cicho. Przewodność inżynieria, skupienie, dedukcja, poziom 2. Ulepszone skalowanie. Skalowanie pozwala częściej wykrywać przydatne informacje, np. kombinacje do sejfów, jak również ukryte obiekty i pomieszczenia. Dobra. To niech będzie.
Właśnie, bo możemy przecież
Zapisać tak.
wtedy otworzyć hajs.
Cicho, wyniki skanowania. Notatka z kombinacją do sejfu. A teraz okej, otwórz sejf, kombinacja. O, fałszywe pieniądze, skradziona biżuteria. Ale mamy wszystko? Tak.
Tata.
Mamy całą kasę zadania chyba.
Tak?
I teraz sprawdzimy.
No to sprawdź.
Tak.
Ale jesteśmy policjantem. Prawda?
Tak. Dobra, czara poboczna. Teraz skradziony pojazd szukamy teraz.
To fajnie. Skradzony. A ty będziesz mógł do niego wsiąść?
Nie.
Nie.
Muszę znaleźć go najpierw.
Tata, przecież tam na dole są karty. Czy może tam też jest coś ukryte? Bo
Nie.
też.
Rozpytaj się o warsztacie samochodowym. O to dobra, idziemy wtedy do tego warsztatu. Idziemy.
Co warsztat samochodowy? Fajnie.
No jakiś warsztat samochodowy gdzieś tam jest 100 metrów. No, trochę głupio, że nie można sobie pojechać radiowozem. No, 100 metrów trzeba biegać.
Właśnie.
Co jest? Wystawianie mandatów. Jako funkcjonariusz policji może wystawić mandaty za wykroczenia takie jak picie w miejscu publicznym, zakłócenie porządku czy naruszenie przepisów drogowych. Przytrzymaj. Nie widzę co tam jest. Aby aktywować wizję Robocopa i zidentyfikuj przypadki łamania prawa. Okej. Coś tu mamy prawo?
No to!
What? Someone knocked out his
Wykroczenie,
including the
przekroczenie
bowl.
czasu parkowania.
He's asking if anyone found him.
To mandat.
No mam.
No. No tam mam.
To patrz, wystaw mandat, zobacz.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
O, warsztat!
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return.
Spóźniłem się z
Sending a one-man army seems like an
podatkowego, ale
overreaction.
wysyłanie jednoosobowej armii. Jestem tutaj w sprawie kradzieży niebieskiego pojazdu sług śmierci należącego do Melisy Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name.
Słowne nazwisko, ale rzadko mam przyjemność mieć do czynienia z którymkolwiek miejscu, gdzie znajduje się pojazd. Szczerze mówiąc, naprawiam ostatnio taki samochód, ale mogę zapewnić, że nie był to ten, którego szukasz. Czy mam Pańską zgodę na przeszukanie warsztatu? Wiem, jak wygląda rzeczywistość, ale człowiek może spokojnie prowadzić interesów bez bycia nękany przez cały czas. Wtrudnienie śledztwa jest przestępstwem, nikogo nie nękam na razie. Nie, taki był mój zamiar. Wiem, jak wygląda rzeczywistość, ale czy człowiek nie może spokojnie prowadzić interesów bez bycia nękanym przez cały czas.
Citizens, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being there, then be my guest.
Nie krępuj się. Okej.
Gdzie mogę być?
Będziemy szukali dokumenty dotyczące naprawy auta bez związku ze sprawą. Dobrze. To jest ewidencja podatkowa. Obliczenia wskazują brak licznych wpisów. To narzędzie bez związku ze sprawą.
To facet chłop.
Przeskanujemy najpierw wszystko, a potem z nim pogadamy. Standardowa skrzynia bez związku ze sprawą. Wymagane inżyniera poziomu drugiego.
Akumulator.
Inżyniera poziomu drugiego.
To jest akumulator.
Akumulator, tak, synku. Dobra, to musimy z nim pogadać.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack off, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car key.
Looks like there is more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win.
No dobra, wygrałeś. Jest taki chłopak, Scott, pracuje dla mnie z doskoku. Może mieć coś wspólnego ze sprawą zupełnie samochodu. Otworzę do ciebie jego kartę.
That's his locker.
To jego szafka, dalej zajrzyj do środka. Okej, spoko.
And what do you reckon?
Szereg nożyczności zupełnych samochodów i w tej chwili na to wygląda, że jest podejrzany.
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when the two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local stores.
Miejscowych magazynów. Nie potrafię, proszę opowiedzieć o Scottie. Scott nie pracuje tutaj na cały pełny etat. Po co kryć sprawcę? Proszę opowiedzieć o Scottie.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm okay with it. It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle. I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic.
Papa?
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Na prostą. No, można jedynie próbować. Proszę obejrzeć w skrócie, po co skrócić.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
To oceni sąd.
Tata.
Dobra, lecimy jeszcze.
Czekamy troszkę, żonam.
Tak. Tutaj już nie mogę wyjść.
A to już co? Można cię.
Who's there? Oh, it's only you.
Zdolny śpiewać. No, tam coś jest.
Musisz sam wejść.
Idę.
No to możesz wszystko otworzyć teraz.
Stare miejsce pobytu Scotta.
O, gaz.
Jaki garaż?
A to drugi gaz. Tata, to są też wąsowe garaże. Drugi gaz? Chodź. To widziałem się jakiś tam jest.
Oh God, I messed up good.
Jak tu są jakieś siedzenie?
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SCX-6000?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence
Co nam
in
do
that
dowodu,
shop.
że w warsztacie
You
badań.
can't possibly help
Nie
me.
możesz mi pomóc.
I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for
Więcej
Ben.
kłopotów, szczególnie Benowi. Najlepiej będzie się przyznać. Twoje działania mają konsekwencje.
Our actions affect people around us.
Do you mean Ben?
Masz na myśli Bena cholera, nie?
Is he alright? Is Ben okay? Please tell me. I would never forgive myself if anything bad happened to him.
During our conversation, my health monitor did not detect any trauma as yet.
Okay, okay.
I
admit. It was me who jacked the SUX, but he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
Jaki on?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one's gonna save us.
Nikt nas nie uratuje.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need
Przestępcy to oni
saving.
potrzebują ratunku.
Hello? Anybody home?
Gdzie on
Where
jest?
are you, Scotty boy? Oh, it's the metal pick. Blast Leon!
Dobra.
Naprawiasz się?
Tak.
You got no chance!
No dawaj.
Let's get
Jeszcze jakiś pan?
Nie wiem.
Złoczyńca?
No tam jest pan złoczyńca.
Jeszcze jakiś pan złoczyńca? Dobra, już nie ma więcej panów złoczyńców?
Nie wiem.
Nie.
You did it!
Udało
They
ci
didn't think that through.
Chyba dobrze tego nie
Maybe you can
przemyśleli,
put an
może
end to
jednak
this after
potrafisz
all.
położyć temu
I am
kres.
missing vital information
Brakuje mi
in order to
ważnych
resolve
informacji do
this
rozwiązania tej
case.
sprawy.
I'll tell you what you want.
Powiem ci wszystko, co
Just
chcesz
please,
wiedzieć.
help me
Tylko
fix this
pomóż mi
screw up.
odkręcić tę
Where is the
kaszankę.
car now?
Bierz teraz ten samochód.
I'm sure it's
Jestem
still in
pewien,
their
że
chop
ciągle
shop.
w ich dziupli.
It's a warehouse on the
Są
northeast
znacznie
side.
północno-wschodniej
The
części
entrance is
miasta.
concealed, but
Wejście jest
I'm sure
ukryte,
you'll
ale
find it.
znajdziesz je bez
I'm no
problemu.
fighter, but
Nie
if
umiem
there is any
walczyć,
other way,
ale
I
jeżeli
would like
jest
to help.
jakiś inny sposób,
Maybe
pomogę.
you need some
Może
more intel.
potrzebujesz jeszcze jakiejś informacji.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang.
Z lokalnego gangu.
I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Ciął mnie nożem.
Why were you hiding?
Dlaczego się
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
No to by to adres dziupli. Dobrze, dobrze. Ile? Tu jest wyjście gdzieś chyba. Właśnie.
Musisz dostać sobie.
Tak, czego? Tego hałasu?
Ja myślałam, że to jakiś zombie.
Dobra, znajdź dziupla. Mówiły, ale tutaj te misje takie bardzo...
Ej, co ten pan
No, zaraz dostanie mandat.
Citizen, I'm ordering you
Obywatel nakazuje ci skierowanie tego umyślnego aktu wandalizmu.
Screw you, man!
Wal się kogoś.
Bój go! Tam. Są jego ślady.
No. On się schował do śmietnika. Już go mam.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will you?
Dobra. Nakłada na ciebie karę, wystaw mandat. To jest ostatnie ostrzeżenie. Ujęć pouczenia.
Mandat!
Mandat czy pouczenie?
Mandat.
Pouczenie mu.
Nie, mandat.
Mandat?
No.
Nie, chyba. No dobra, mandat.
You are being fined
Za popełnienie otrzymasz mandat w wysokości $100.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in
Zapłacenie mandatu
serious
skutkować
consequences for your guardian.
konsekwencjami dla twojego opiekunów. Zrobiłeś sobie wroga z artysty grafiki.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows you're...
Aby co cię widzisz? No, mogłem mu nie wystawiać mandatu, tylko go pouczyć. On był grzeczny, tylko uciekał, nie?
Może to mi dokończymy. Mogliśmy tu mówić. zauważonego hałasu. O! Gazony. Ślady.
Ślady butów prowadzą w kierunku ściany. Możliwe istnienie ukrytego wejścia.
Ale ukryta.
Gdzieś jest jakieś ukryte wejście.
W ścianę. To musisz wejść.
No nie, to tutaj jest gdzieś.
No tak, ale...
Możesz być cicho. Co chodzi teraz? Ktoś stał.
Jak ty tam możesz się dostać?
No właśnie. Się zastanawiam, jak się to da.
To tam jest drabinka.
No ale to w tej drabince nie możemy wejść. Nic z tym nie możemy zrobić. Wtedy właśnie trochę muszę jakieś większe mieć doświadczenie. Ustal miejsce, bo to szkoda znaleźć nawiedzony dom. Musisz sprawdzić, czy próba skontaktowania się z nowym graczem. Wskazany pojazd, to mamy. Stanowisko fotoskopa, rozpytaj się w warsztacie samochodowym. Dobra, i miejsce. Służ i chroniąc, trzymaj chwilę w gwiazdach. Szukaj oznak łamania prawa.
No to, a ty musisz... Jak mówię, co my znaleźć? Coś? Chcemy skakać, prawda?
Może przesunąć coś. Trzeba. Ale z tym nie mogę zrobić. To jest najdziwniejsze. Tego wszystkiego.
No szkoda, że nie możesz tym autem odjechać. Prawda?
O, tu coś jest.
O, przycisk.
Jakiś, no. Dobra, masz.
Mówiłem,
O.
Worek jakiś stoi.
Ile? Oj. Granat.
Nie. Oni w ogóle nie trafiają.
Pochraj bobra serowa Paolo. O, ten tu ładny szpagat jedną. O, nawet niezły efekt, ten jeszcze krwawi. On może rzucić tym motorkiem ładnie. Przerażające zdjęcia. Bla bla bla. Nie ma jeszcze tam do góry nie dawać. Nic nie ma. Dyskietka szkoleniowa. Okej. Następny punkt umiejętności. Dobrze, to na coś byśmy go wydali. Pancerz, walka. Inżynieria, skupienie. Dedukcja, psychologia, ulepszone zaufanie publiczne. Pancerz. Przez krótki rozstrzygną obrażenia. Walka ogłusza wrogów na krótki czas. Fala uderzeniowa. Przeładowanie uderzenia. Trafienie wrogów ciosem pięści. Przeładuje całą używaną broń. Potężniejsza fala uderzeniowa, która najpierw zabija pobliskich wrogów. Inżynieria. Doskakują stanowych wrogów lub szybciej uciec przez obudowę. Okej. Dobra, idziemy. Idziemy dalej. A, teraz jeszcze tyle. Zbieram gadżety. Ściana. Nic nie ma. Też nic nie ma. Na stole. Też nic nie ma. Dupa, nic nie ma. Tam są jakieś drzwi. Tu coś jest. Tak. O, tak. I jeszcze tu coś jest. Sklejona torebka. Nic więcej nie ma. Dobra, idziemy stąd. Szkoda, że tego sejfu nie mogę. Poziom 6 inżynieria. O, jest 6000 gruz. Chciał sobie rzucić motorkę. No ale jak chcę rzucić motorkę? Już nie mogę? Kurde, mogę od razu to zrobić. Się wyjebał. Głupie. Formę mogę się nie karnąć, teraz nie. Bez sensu. Dobra, robot swego i stąd.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
His car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Możesz sam ustawić samochód. Nie, jesteś aresztowany. Dobra, niech odstanie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
You need to be taught some...
poziomu drugiego. Mam kurwa, to nie jest taki interes. Wysłać tam. Awary systemu. Okay.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions. Could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Yeah, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Twoim batelskim obowiązkiem jest pomagać. Ile warta jest dla ciebie wolność? Ja też nie pracuję za darmo. Dobra.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punk's attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert. I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself, but that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. There's a funny story behind that. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. Went after him, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know. But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. Penny that day. Still have it. Around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneurs. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
Co to jest? Omni połączenie. Dobra, wtedy zakwas. Spyrowy.
It's nice to be free. Thanks, Tim, man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? May our city have mercy.
Z Briggsa, nie chciałbyś jeszcze do policji, czy Briggs ma kłopoty?
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
Last time I saw him, he was going to check his missing body. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him.
Beznadziejnie widać te napisy, ale ciekawe to zawsze powtarzam, żeby się uważał przy zdobywaniu informacji, a prawda jest taka, że to nie ja ganiam po raju gangsterów niebieskich,
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom, and I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family, great kid and wife. His missus don't seem very far.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Newt.
And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that.
No właśnie tego to chciałbym prosić o przysługę. Wiem, że Briggs zginął, ale coś, co należy do niego, coś, co musiał to zawieruszyć, kiedy ostatnio był na kasie i to trochę mi ciąży. Co to takiego? Tego zegarek na rękę. Czuję się źle z tym, że go mam. Czy mógłbyś oddać go jego rodzinie?
This is stolen property and you expect me to return it?
Heretyker, jak to mówisz, to brzmi fatalnie, ale tak powinieneś zostawić mnie z kosztownościami, tak powinieneś się oszczędzić całą sytuację.
I will make sure they receive it from the
skruszony ludzie. Rany, parę z siebie, nie świata. Ale chyba nie chcesz tam od razu po tym wszystkim. Też tam od razu, ale chyba nie chcesz, żebyś tam od razu po tym wszystkim. Spotkajmy się później na miejscu.
We will proceed with haste.
As you command, Officer Steely.
Coś tam.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with.
Wiemy też, że sobą do zegarek pana dziura w kieszeni.
Apartment 21.
Oh
man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
No dobra, 21 z 13. Uno, malino. Dobra, głęboki oddech, zróbmy to, ty idziesz przodem.
Let's do this. You first.
Robocop, jesteś tu w sprawie Mike'a?
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Zabawne, że to mówisz.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking.
Wciąż szukamy. Czy jest coś więcej, co mogłeś powiedzieć mi o tym zaginięciu?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost his body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Gdzie widziano go po raz ostatni, to już wiemy, czy zakwas jest to
Why do you think that Pickles is
Co może
involved
zakwas jest zamieszany w zniknięcie tego męża?
My husband's a good man.
Mąż jest dobrym człowiekiem, czasami zbyt dobrym na swoją
He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve it. That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. So did Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
Where was the last location they were seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He looked angry because we keep arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me. But maybe it's in his files.
I think I have everything I need.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him shouldn't fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Program Detroit przeciw nałogom. Formularz umowy. Nadużywanie substancji NUK. Powód zgłoszenia Joshua dokonał w swoim życiu kilka niewłaściwych decyzji. Osoba zgłaszająca Michael Briggs. Zdjęcie rodziny Briggsów. Nie. Dobra, na razie.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're
not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Obraz ciała. Pozostałaś na miejscu.
Good evening, citizens. I
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Chamski gracz. Twoje zachowanie jest niegodne sportowca. Też potrafi nieźle wymiatać. Jestem czymś więcej niż tylko metalową skorupą.
We all have to obey the rules of the game we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul. I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
There's more over there. Conducting an investigation.
Właśnie.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Co to jest?
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside. They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. And in.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that was the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go! If that's how you operate, you...
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting
in. Something's coming. I can feel it.
Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
See that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Evening, officer.
Tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax.
「
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness. Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Car defense mechanism initiated. Electrocution commences in 8, 7,
He's bluffing, Freddy.
6.
You're such a chicken shit. I don't want to find out.
5, 4.
Thanks, officer. Pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage, and now I have to pay for removing it myself? That's ridiculous.
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
TV. Here, I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be. but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Rumble.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to... You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
He drew a gun and asked me for money.
Only a moron steals from a beggar.
That's what I said. Then he started shooting.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Oh, shit. Those are some nice-looking dentures. I hope they fit.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
me, man! This shit is burning my skin!
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent! I swear!
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns! So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Well, you've been dreaming of the hot meal, so here it is.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.